Alright my friends, so today we are going to talk about Sunday and what happened to him at the end of the story for version 2.3, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail, and without any further ado, let's just get started. So at the very end of the story for version 2.3, we see Jade visiting Sunday in his prison, and she tells him that he can actually go out. He is free now. He doesn't need to be in the prison. He can live a normal life. However, with a normal life, she means that he is going to go down to the mortals level, or basically lifestyle, and live with them and see how they are, because before he was basically something very, very high.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Jade.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish.
He was second in command after basically Jade for people on Penacony. They even went to him like a priest and confessed their basically mistakes and their sins so that he can ask Jade to forgive them. Now, they didn't know that he wasn't basically connected to Jade, he was connected to Anna instead, but they went basically in the hope that he is connected to Jade. Anyways, he is going to go down now to the level of a normal human being, but he is going to most likely have the power of a Path Strider. I don't know if he is going to be as powerful as he was before they capture him. I don't think that he is going to be so. However, he is going to have definitely basically the opportunity to be as strong as he was before, but this time I think that he is going to pick a different path. And why do I think that? It is because of the fact that he saw with his eyes that his path isn't the right path, and therefore he is going to pick a different path. If you remember, during the fight against him, he did say, if you think that my path is wrong, then sever it with your own path. And since we managed to sever it, then he is going to change his path, and he is most likely going to follow now the harmony instead of the order, because the order and the harmony are very close to each other, yet they are extremely different. Both of them want basically the best for humanity. However, the way they go about it is different, because the harmony wants basically a balance between the good and the evil, and hopefully maybe the good could be able to destroy the evil, while the order wants to eradicate evil so that there won't be evil that is trying to destroy humanity. This is the difference between them. So Sunday is going to go now out of prison and he's going to be free. However, one thing that people don't know about is the fact that the price for that is that he will never ever meet his sister again. Yes, this is the price for it. They already hinted at it before in version 2.2 at the end of it. They said that two brothers are now basically separated forever. And sadly, that is the thing that is going to happen now. The price for his freedom was basically paid by his sister, who asked Jade to get him out of prison, and the price was that they will be separated forever. They will never be able to meet again, and that is a very hefty price.
I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes, to offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it?
And unfortunately, all of the people who paid the price for Jade paid a very hefty price, a price that would make them way more actually sad than happy, but for some reason they still basically pick that choice. Now, in Robin's in Robin's case, I understand that. I completely understand that because of the fact that he is her brother and she would do anything to get him out of prison. But in the case of the other people, like, why would you sacrifice all of your all of your fortune in order to get just one prize that is going to impress that girl? And then what will happen after that? Will she stay with you when you are so poor that you can't even afford to stay in the dreamscape? I don't know, like seriously, why would you do that? However, when you have your brother's life on the line, obviously you are going to do anything to save that brother. And that's why Robin picked this choice. We will see what Sunday is going to do though. Is he going to basically accept this deal?
If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
She told him that she has basically a deal for him as well that is going to make their dream of making a heaven where everyone can live happy actually possible. So we will see about that as well, if it is going to be possible or not, and if he is going to pick that or not. But I think that Sunday is coming back for sure. He is coming back, his story isn't over, and the only reason they showed us him getting out of prison is basically for them to tease us, to tell us that his story isn't over yet. We aren't going to go through it now, but his story isn't over. He is coming back for sure later on. So this is my opinion about it. I would love to hear your opinion about it as well in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. And until next time, see you as always in the next video.